What is up, geeks and gamers? You already know what it is. It is Keep It G, where every week me and my crew keep our eyes and ears to the streets for everything geek. And you already know we got Danita in the building. We got damn D-Man in the building. You already know what we got going on. You already know how we do. We bringing y'all guys a great episode. We're going to be talking about some Spider-Man No Way Home. We're going to be talking about some Shang Chi. We're going to be talking about some Cowboy Bebop. And you already know we got to turn on when we get on in here. So let that be right. Hey. Got a great episode, man. Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing good?
Phenomenal.
Man, got a great episode.
Oh, yeah, so.
That's facts. Got a great episode. We back. Gonna be bringing you guys some Spider-Man No Way Home because it was a great thing. We actually got to drop that trailer live last week. That junk was fire.
Man, look.
That's facts. So we had got to drop that for y'all.
You know, I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan in the whole world.
I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan in the whole world.
Well, do you guys want to have a duel?
To the death. To the death.
I mean, Quentin, you do have a Captain America shield hanging up in the back.
Look,
he got something to prove, yo.
Here you go. Don't make me pull out my stuff.
Oh man, here we go.
Don't make me pull out my stuff, man.
We keep it going. We entertaining the guests. How y'all doing today? Comment how y'all day going. We're in the middle of a feud that just started, and I instigated it. I love it here. I think Quentin going to put on his Spider-Man coat, and I was right. I was right. So here Quentin is. Here he is. He was cold.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
You know what's funny?
What's up, bro?
No,
I think
Spider-Man. Look, it's crazy.
The Captain America wallet, though. Facts.
Oh my
I had a Spider-Man wallet, but I had it too long and it got all worn out and stuff. But no, we got a great episode, man. We might as well just go ahead and go straight into it because, like I said before, we got a chance to watch the No Way Home trailer as soon as he dropped. Friday, what was that? Last Friday? I mean, last
Monday. Monday.
Yeah, it was on a Monday.
Facts, but
hey,
yes.
Lay off the gas.
Hey, stay off the lean, kids. but no, it was awesome.
Thanks.
It was awesome. Y'all see how hype Spider-Man gets me? It's just something about that Spider-Man, boy.
Yeah.
Man,
yes.
Look,
Danita,
almost cried.
I definitely want to start with you because I started with D-Man last week because he was back. We were happy to have him back. I
Welcome
definitely
back to D-Man.
The Spider-Man trailer was amazing. So Danita, I definitely want to get your thoughts after. Actually, I'm pretty sure you watched it again after we watched it. So I definitely want to get your thoughts, and we'll get into some of our theories and thoughts on it. So let me know what you thought about it.
For one, first and foremost, I thought it was amazing because we waited so long for the trailer and it gave us a glimpse of a few things that we did want in the movie. So for one, I got my boy in there, the Green Goblin. He threw that bomb. I was like, yeah. Then I heard that laugh, so I'm lit for him to be in there. Then we got Doc Ock, of course, coming back. He was lit, but I still like Green Goblin more. But you know, I wonder, are we gonna get another villain in there? They only showed us 2, so we need 3 villains to fight 3 Spider-Man. So what's going on with that? But I'm excited. I really want to see it. I can't wait. It comes out on Christmas Day. I think I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna go give everybody one gift and go to the movies. So, yeah, I'm excited.
That's factual. That's factual. So D-Man, bye. Before we get too deep into it, how you feel about the trailer, my boy? He froze.
Boy, you already know how I felt about the trailer. I almost cried. Did I?
Almost cried, bro.
Ah, shit. I almost cried, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, Spider-Man is like my hero, bro. Like he really my guy, bro. I really
Yeah,
love him. I got love for him, bro.
yeah.
He really my number one on the list. And then it's Hulk, and then Deadpool. But Spider-Man first for sure. That's my guy. I love it. Like Green Goblin, we see he gonna
Fact.
be in it. What's crazy to me that I did see a little bit of something. It looked like some villains was in there. So I don't know. Like it's gonna be crazy, but like my boy Doc Ock, bro. That's probably what everybody was like most excited about when they saw him. They was like, oh yeah, it's over. So it's over.
You already know what's up. Facts. So the trailer was to me amazing. I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot of things that I liked. Probably Dr. Octopus was the big thing, but you saw the pumpkin bomb, the Sam Raimi pumpkin bomb. So it's like you already know what that means. That's Green Goblin. Come on now. So oh man, Spider-Man just got me hyped, dude. Like y'all just because it was too good.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but before we move on, I just want to say I love that Watchmen. Like
I am Game Boy Color. As folks don't know, my rapper alter ego Game Boy Color. So I got a Game Boy wallet too. I ain't got my wallet on me, but I gotta keep the Game Boy on me. That's fine.
Keep that.
Let me show y'all that thing. The roll it. I just wanna roll it with a double hands.
Game Boy Advance.
So what y'all got going on? You got Iro over there. You got Iro over there, D-Man. What you got, Nita? What y'all got? I see. Let me hold on. Iro, show him the Iro shirt. The Iro shirt. Danita, what you got? What you rocking?
I got my girl Black Widow. I keep her with me.
Facts, big fact. Y'all already know we be swagged up.
I keep the Star Wars necklace on me every day. I'm a rebel.
That's facts. Doing y'all thing. But so before we get deep into the trailer, was it enough to get y'all hype? I know we haven't had anything from Spider-Man up until this point. Was it enough to get y'all hype? I know y'all ain't gotta ask me. Y'all know already.
You didn't have to ask us. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, we was all there. Like,
yeah.
That's facts.
You saw how excited we was
really
with John.
Almost cried for real.
Bro, that John was God. Like, so let's just go ahead and get to talking about it. All the things that we are kind of seeing and thinking we're gonna see. Obviously, like Danita brought up, there were only a certain amount of villains shown, but if the keen-eye viewers could probably spot a couple. For the Lightning, Electro. A lot of people are saying that's Electro.
Jamie Foxx already said he was in it. So.
Let me doggone. Hold on, bro, because you ain't finna play with me because I can see. Yeah. Exactly. You playing with my knife.
Oh shit. No. What I meant to say is for everybody, y'all should have noticed in the trailer there was lightning.
Yeah.
So we're saying because everybody don't keep it G. We know what's up. We know we keep it G. But nah, so keen eye viewers would have saw Electro, the lightning. There was also a sand, like what looked like a sand monster, which people could attest to Sandman. Mm-hmm. As well as when Peter looked like to be in the Sanctum Sanctorum, it was like some type of creature was in a jar behind him. A lot of people are claiming that to be Lizard. So that would account for all
Lizard.
6 villains if you count Vulture as being the 6th villain of Sinister Six. But now we also do have 2 other people who were a part of the Sinister Six that we've seen already, which is Shocker and Scorpion. And we've seen them in No Way Home and Homecoming. So that would make 8 villains. So we don't know who's going to be in there. Hopefully we see a lot more. Who would y'all like to see that we haven't seen already, like in the trailer? Who, theory wise, who would y'all like to see?
I'm gonna say Jamie Foxx.
Oh, Electro, Electro. Fact.
Yeah. I want to see Electro.
Facts. I can see him coming back. Hopefully he does a better job than he did last time. Hopefully, D-Man, who you think? Who would you like to see?
My boy Sandman.
Facts, Sandman, definitely.
He
I would
really
like
he's a good villain for him.
facts. I would like to see Craven the Hunter. I know a lot of people were talking about him at the beginning, before we knew what this movie was gonna be about.
Ooh,
And
Craven.
it doesn't look like we're gonna get him. They were talking about maybe Jason
Craven would
Momoa.
be good.
That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that would have been tight.
Yeah, facts. D man, you look
Yeah.
like you saying, yeah, I was gonna say you look like you ain't
Nah, they were saying
You
like
know, you
I
know
heard
he
like
it.
Jimmy Kimmel said that he was gonna try to play Craven, and I was like, I don't know if I can see him playing him. Yeah.
this year's annual purge.
Right.
I'm at that trick house for that. Hell,
I was like, what are you talking about?
never say no shit like that.
Right, like, I was like, what are you talking about?
Facts. Are you serious, bro? Hell,
Really?
nah.
Really though?
Yeah.
Who I want to see? I want to see Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius as well.
Ooh.
And we know his movie still supposed to be coming out.
Like
he gonna be another Black Widow.
Facts. This Trick movie was supposed to be out. I did a review for that Trick trailer like a year ago.
Man.
And then we still don't even know if he's just bad or good or anti-hero. We don't know what the hell he is. They just showed us the trailer and nothing else. But
yeah.
So
but we know if you fan, you know what's up.
Facts. So we know that the trailer what the trailer has shown us, and I definitely want to get y'all opinion on this, is that it's gonna deal with multiversal things, multiverse stuff. That's what we know so far.
Yes.
But I want to see what y'all think, because now this will be the fourth instance where someone has claimed to open up the multiverse. This will be the fourth time. To recap, the first time they said it opened up the multiverse was the snap, when Thanos snapped, or when Iron Man snapped, whichever one you want to claim. Then they had when Wanda became a Nexus being, when she became the Scarlet Witch. They said that opened the multiverse. So that's 2. 3 is when Sylvie killed He Who Remains. That was probably the most biggest one because we actually saw the timeline branch. We actually saw it branch. So that was the biggest one. And then we have now when Doctor Strange does the spell and Peter messes it up. I definitely want to know, D-Man, I'm going to start with you. What do you think that all of them are the reason the multiverse opened, or do you think there's one of those instances, or you think it's one that we haven't seen yet that actually did it? What you think?
Well, I feel like it was like the beginning, like with the Avengers and stuff, like all that stuff like happened. I feel like Loki already like opened the gate to like a different like universe type, didn't he? Or did he just open like outer space like for them to come through? Like, I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't that instance, then it was probably definitely like Thanos probably when he snapped. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
For sure. But like, I don't know. It's a little weird, man. You make me want to go back and like see what's up.
So what you think, Anita? What you think? You think it's something new, or you think it's something we've already seen that opened it up?
I don't think it's nothing new. I also agree with D-Man. I think it was from when Thanos snapped. Because like, they did a lot. Because like Thanos snapped, and then Iron Man snapped. So like niggas was just snapping. It's like I think it's from the Avengers. Yeah, everybody just snapped. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they put in the water, but people were just snapping. But I think I think it was from the Avengers, because there was a lot. Like they did a whole lot. They brought a whole lot of people back.
Yeah,
it was just a whole lot of stuff going on. So I really think it stemmed from that.
Yeah, I could believe that. That makes a lot of sense. I was definitely on the fence about this. I've talked to a couple people about this. Some people think that it was specifically the No Way Home did it. Some people specifically think it was the snap. Some people think it was Wanda, and some people. I think the most plausible one is that they all happened at the same time. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they say a lot, like with time, that it's relevant and irrelevant. Like everything is happening at the same time and not happening at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all of them was the snap, basically. Like they didn't happen at the same time, but it was enough to open the multiverse at a specific point. So I don't know. It's weird, and we gonna find. Hopefully, we find out in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness what really did it. But right now, they're really not telling us
Yeah.
multiverse. So man, I don't know. They doing a lot. They doing a whole lot. Do y'all think we gonna see them converse with the Into the Spider-Verse people? Like, do you think we're gonna have something crossover, like at least a cameo scene with the Into the Spider-Verse multiverse?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think
like
so.
Miles and
Yeah, like at least a small scene from something from, because what you saying, Anita?
It would be nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen because they already did. They already given us a lot. So
that's what I was saying. We were talking about that on Into the Universe last night, and QMG was saying he wanted like to something to cross over into the Spider-Verse and moving forward, like. And I was like, that might be a little bit too ambitious, like you said. They're definitely giving us a lot already, a lot of stuff we want. But one thing is true: Sony and Marvel been real chummy lately.
They like to do that.
What you say, D-Man?
I said they like to do that though. They like to give us a lot.
That's facts. They've been real chummy lately. Ever since they came to an agreement over Tom Holland, because remember they were fighting over him at one point. Mm-hmm. Ever since they came to agreement, they've been real chummy for them to because if you notice, Michael Keaton was in Morbius as Vulture. Michael Keaton is an MCU villain, and Morbius is from Sony. So they already had come to some agreement at that point that they were going to be crossing over universes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Michael Keaton just can't go to Sony and be like, let me play Vulture. That's against his contract with the MCU, unless the MCU let him do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they already been kind of chummy with each other. So we'll see. Maybe they already had it set up that they're doing this multiverse to go in with Into the Spider-Verse. You don't know.
I feel like it's gonna be, if they do that.
I was just gonna say that if they do.
You said do.
It will be at the end. At the end.
It might be like an ending. That might be like an after. It'll be at the end
of the movie.
I personally think they might do it at the end of Multiverse of Madness.
Open or something, like a portal will open, and then like we'll see Miles like just be like, "Oh, like what's up?" And then Tom's gonna be like, "What?"
I think it's pretty coinky dinky that this movie comes out the same day that Into the Spider-Verse did. Christmas. Ooh. It came out on Christmas.
So it's a Christmas movie. So now
not a Christmas movie. It's a Halloween movie. This is a Halloween movie that just comes out on Christmas. But no, I think that's really a coincidence that this multiversal Spider-Man movie comes out on the same day as the other multiversal Spider-Man movie.
I mean, it could be coincidental, but I also think it's because we were so hyped for it, and so they're gonna drop it on a big day. Like
that's like a good day to drop.
Hey, and we still ain't even talking about the Venom connection because they gotta find some way to put Venom in with Spider-Man. I don't know if they're gonna do it in this movie.
No, I don't think they're gonna do it in this movie.
It's in that they might do something in Venom 2 that ties the Multiverse of Madness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I hope they do.
That'll be cool. That'll be real cool.
That'd be crazy.
But we know they're gonna have a movie together. Period. So
yeah, it's already in their contract.
Yeah,
they got it.
Yeah, I wrote the contract, so there you go.
Well, thank you.
So Angie, Toby, and Tom named the movie.
Hey, you asking too many questions, all right?
So let me ask y'all something. I have a theory, and I want to get y'all opinion. And if for people who don't know, Ned Leeds in the comic books, it becomes the Hobgoblin. Now they did switch Ned's character personality with one of Miles's best friend, who is Genki. Like they took Ned's name, but put Genki characteristics as Ned. So a lot of people were mad about that at first. They were like, "That's Genki, that's not Ned." But Ned is Hobgoblin in the comic books. And I was wondering, do y'all think that he could potentially become the Hobgoblin in this movie? Y'all all don't talk at once.
Give us a second.
No. No. Flat
Now
out.
he did lose weight for this movie. He said claimed to have lost weight for this movie, and we know this movie has a time step.
You don't see it, Quentin?
Huh?
You don't see it? You was like, he claimed to have lost weight.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying there's been y'all don't put me in that water like that. Joe, what's up, bro? What's up, Joe?
Hey,
they were saying now I did see some scenes where some snapshots of him in the gym where he had lost weight and he had a bald haircut. And as we know, this movie is gonna have a time skip. Now, me personally, this is what I think. And I wanted y'all to give y'all input about the variants and everything. Now that they've introduced variants in Loki, because Ned is already a really big character and people love him as a good guy. So I don't think they're gonna take him out of being a good guy. I think that with this multiverse and multiversal villains, I think it's gonna be a multiversal Ned, or in this universe that Peter goes to when people forget who he is and he starts to live his life as Spider-Man and nobody knows, is gonna he's gonna distance himself from a lot of his friends like MJ and Ned, even Aunt May, because they're not gonna know he's Spider-Man. And Ned's gonna go down the dark side and become Hobgoblin. But by the end of the movie, when Peter goes back to his universe regular, Ned's gonna be there. So what y'all think?
I agree with that. That's actually dope.
So you don't lose Ned as a good guy, but you get to see if he was bad guy. Facts.
I like that. I like that.
I like that. What you think, bro?
You be thinking, man. You be thinking.
I be thinking. Hold on. I be thinking. I be thinking. D-Man, what you got, bro? What you got? That? Oh, look at that boy Drake.
I see it.
He said,
that boy Drake. Show him the Drake, D-Man. Show him
look.
Show him the Drake real quick.
You need the Drake.
Let y'all shake that job. But yeah, bro, how you feel about Ned, bro? What's up, bro?
No, man, look, that's good. That's a good theory, bro. But like, they already giving us a lot, so I don't think what I'm saying they gonna do all of that right now. Now they could do the next movie.
Okay.
His next movie, whatever it's gonna be, Alone at Home or something. I don't know what they're gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? Because all of it's like, it's a home thing, homecoming, far from home, no way home. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, what other home is he gonna do? Like,
phone.
Hey, phone.
Spider-Man phone home. Look,
home.
What you say, Danita?
Homesick.
Facts. Home Alone. Spider-Man Home Alone. But no, so okay. With that being said, if y'all don't feel like Ned is gonna be Hobgoblin, that means that we're gonna get Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. But that brings up another question that I have. Who's gonna be the leader? Who's gonna get all the? Do y'all think they're just gonna walk around New York and be like, "Hey, you're a bad guy, let's team up"? Or do you think there's a bigger bad that's gonna run some shit and set it all up and get them all together?
I think it's Doc Ock.
You think it's Dr. Octopus?
Yes.
It might be him.
I don't know. I gotta roll with Green Goblin, man.
My boy came in there like a boss. Like, Peter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I don't know.
They all
Green Goblin.
All know. Who he is, and they all have a common goal. Like, that's their villain. It's Spider-Man.
I don't know, bro.
So,
I just
they
feel
like you don't like Spider-Man either. Let's go.
I just don't feel. I feel like Green Goblin, since he's like Spider-Man's villain, like that's his Joker. And then we don't see Willem Dafoe. All we see is a pumpkin bomb roll across the ground. It's like it's setting him up. Like, oh shit, here we go. It's him. So we don't know. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I feel like they all got that common enemy, bro. Spider-Man. Gotta go get Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all.
So what y'all think about
they gonna go.
They've watched the trailer and they've taken things out. Peter, now we don't know. I'll give y'all my thoughts. But we've seen Peter, Tom Holland's Peter. He had on literally and wearing it the same way, the exact same suit that, and I think we talked about this. His regular suit, like a suit that he just wears like regularly. That he wore when he was with MJ, or that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was in with MJ. They were laying in the web or whatever. Tom Holland Spider-Man in the trailer is wearing that exact same suit, like to the jacket, to even how Toby wore it with it slightly open. Like they looked at the trailer side by side. He's wearing the exact same suit. What do y'all make of that? What do y'all think about that?
They paying homage, man.
Yeah, he gonna be in the movie.
He in the movie. Yeah.
Do y'all think they photoshopped Tom Holland's head on Tobey Maguire's body?
No, they probably just dressed him up the same.
So y'all don't think it's now y'all now we know sometimes we look too deep into things, and sometimes we don't look deep enough. He's wearing the exact same suit in the exact same way. Maybe it's just because Peter Parkers are Peter Parkers, but
they all got the same style. They all geeks.
They're all Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay, I can dig them. They're all Spider-Man.
They keep it G, you know. They
always got their eyes in the street. Everything geek.
You did there.
That's facts. They keep it G all day.
Street.
So
keep it G, bro.
So Spider-Man.
I like him.
So let's get into Doctor Strange, because a lot of people are talking about Doctor Strange acting kind of uncharacteristically, even though I don't think he was, and as well as his change in his suit in the trailer.
I like his suit.
It's a little bit more. It looked kind of like how what was the Big Bang villain in his first movie? Kind of looked something similar to that. I forgot his name.
Damn.
But
I was gonna say Doomsday, but I was like, nah, that ain't Doomsday.
Mads Mikkelsen's character. Big guy though. Mads Mikkelsen character. I forgot his name. But do y'all think Doctor Strange? No, I'm talking about not before Dormammu. It was the other guy, the one who was using the powers, and his eyes was fucking caving in and something like that.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Do y'all think Doctor Strange is gonna help Peter out a lot, or you think something's gonna happen where Peter has to like fend for himself? Like Doctor Strange is gonna go into another universe on his own. You feel what I'm saying? Like get sent somewhere else.
I feel like if the other Spider-Man are gonna be involved in the movie, I feel like Doctor Strange isn't gonna help Peter out a lot. I feel like he's gonna try to go to another universe to try to fix it somehow. Or he gonna find a way. He gonna be like, "Oh, there's another way, but you gotta handle yourself while I go do what I gotta do." And then he gonna run into the other Spider-Man. They're gonna do what they gotta do, and then the day is saved.
Bro, I'm ready to see what them folks say when Tobey Maguire says, "What are those things on y'all wrist?" Shit gonna be like, so "What are those web shooters? You don't need them."
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Tom gonna look at his wrist and be like, "That's nasty."
Bro, them folk gonna be like, "Dang it, I'm out of webs." And they gonna ask Toby, "You got any extra web shooters?" Huh?
What are those?
Trick, these just coming over it.
I'm a real spider. Okay.
Facts. But so D-Man, what you think? What you think, bruh? What you think? You think Doctor Strange gonna have a big role or not?
Bro, I don't know. Doctor Strange, I feel like he gonna help him out like a little bit. He gonna help him out a little bit. But yeah, like y'all said, he might have to stay back, like in their universe or whatever, and try to like fix it. But like it looked like in the trailer they had like little fight scene, like they wasn't like getting along, and then like he had that one scene where he like pushed him out his body.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. Like Dr. Shane looked like he, you know what I'm saying, like they had a little falling out, like they had a little disagreement or something. But like I don't know, it's a
variant Doctor Strange.
Oh,
might help him out, but like we know who's help him out.
Well,
we know who's gonna help him out. The other Spider-Man.
We gonna have to see, because in the trailer they have him go down to Doctor Strange and the spell gets busted or wonked or whatever, and Doctor Strange and Peter are still there. You know what I'm saying? So what's gonna what's gonna? I don't know, man. We gotta see, man. This got me
That's why I
hyped.
feel like. That's why I said I feel like he gonna help him out a little bit because, I mean, he gonna be there when he finishes spell and stuff. So it's like after that, he probably gonna think of a way to like try to
He gonna
fix
be
it
mad at him.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Spider-Man might be mad at him,
He gonna
or
be
he
mad
might
at him
be
because
mad
he
at
messed up.
Spider-Man for messing up the spell. Yeah,
Do
and then
you
he gonna have to try to go fix it.
do you think we're gonna see Tom Holland's Uncle Ben in this movie? I know nobody. And I'm just bringing this up because nobody has ever, since Tom Holland's first movie, said anything about Uncle Ben. They just let that trick die.
Boy, it's dead. So
I don't even think I've heard Tom mention Uncle Ben. Have y'all heard him mention Uncle Ben in the
He
movie?
never said nothing about him.
Never heard of him. Let's see stop.
I haven't even heard this Spider-Man say with great
I
power
think he
comes
might
great
have said something on Instagram like a long time ago.
Nah, I'm
But-
talking about in the movie verse.
No,
I ain't even heard this trick say with great power come great responsibility.
I don't even think he know who Uncle Ben is.
they forgot that. He gonna have to learn. He gonna have to learn that.
No Uncle Ben.
Bro, that trick Uncle Ben in heaven like this.
This is not me. I'm fighting for my.
Yeah.
Yo, killing me with this.
That trick in heaven mad at him.
He was literally killing him.
Ain't nobody. Hey, Tony Stark's in there looking at him while everybody acknowledged him. Peter acknowledging Tony Stark before he acknowledged Uncle Ben. That trick dirty.
That was his uncle.
It be your own family.
Do it.
You saw him hitting on his aunt, bro. He was hitting on Aunt May.
Bro, everybody was hitting on Aunt May. Shout out to
happy.
Marissa Tomei, man. The best Aunt
You
May.
legend. You legend.
Got niggas simping all over the world. Niggas simping for Aunt May. Facts.
Man, I still like the original Mayo, our Father. Who art
Facts.
in heaven. Hallowed be thy name.
All the Aunt May's got younger. Aunt May's was getting younger.
Facts.
Woo.
Man, they make sure because we getting older, so the Aunt May's got to get younger. Facts.
Yeah.
So the Spider-Man's got to get younger too.
We can't
The
keep having these old Aunt Mays and we getting older now. Somebody got to die.
Bro, the next Aunt May finna be like 32.
But the next Spider-Man gonna be like 12.
Exactly.
And we gonna be 40.
Facts. Aunt May gonna be younger than us, nigga. It's a
Yeah,
wild.
we gonna look at this little guy like, what
How
are
we
you
watch?
doing?
I can't deal, bro.
How we watch this man grow up and we was the same age at one point? This is
I swear to God, Aunt May gonna be older than us. Oh,
Right.
gracias. Back. So if you had to pick a villain to be in Spider-Man that ain't DC, who would it be? Facts. So, you like Thanos and all them? Thanos will get his ass beat by Spider-Man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, you saw them hits he was doing.
Facts. This insta kill mode.
Hey,
But no,
flip to your face.
Doctor Strange seems like he's gonna help out Spider-Man. I don't know what they're gonna do with the multiverse. I just hope and pray that Tom, Toby, and Andrew get to stand there and beat some ass. That's all I want.
Yeah, that's all I also want. Like,
We know who really gonna help him though. Matt Murdock.
And get that trick out of jail.
Yeah.
My nigga gonna beat the charges.
Yeah.
my boy felon.
I know. He's a criminal. He's a whole
That trick gonna run from police.
vigilante. Hey, J. Jonah Jameson was right.
Facts. He's and I gotta see my boy Jay Jonah. That's facts. J.K. Simmons coming
Oh,
back.
yeah, for sure.
That's godlike. That's godlike.
crazy. It's crazy that he's in there.
I need pictures of
It's
Spider-Man.
crazy in there. Omni-Man. Omni-Man.
Fact.
That's Omni-Man.
Fact.
Invincible.
Think, Spider-Man. Think.
He got things, Spider-Man. Hey, what you vigilante?
Hey, now he finna get all the pictures of Spider-Man now. Like you gonna have
Right.
3 of them, bro.
Well,
You gonna have
actually, Well, he can get pictures of Spider-Man, but you know he's not running the Daily Bugle no more. Well, the Daily Bugle ain't a newspaper no more. It's like dude, the dude who be talking loud, Anthony Johnson.
Yeah.
It's like that now. It's like one of them, or what's the Nancy Grace, that little white chick. Nancy Grace.
Yeah.
He's like one of them now where he talks shit, or Wendy Williams where he's doing all that talking shit about shit all day.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's a menace. Did you see him last week at McDonald's cussing those people out? And then there's some dude dressed up as Spider-Man talking shit. You got not Spider-Man type shit. But
can't wait.
So are y'all more excited for Green Goblin? I'm not even gonna ask about Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield. Everybody hyped about that. Dr. Octopus, Sinister Six, or J.K. Simmons coming back as J. Jonah Jameson?
Green Goblin.
Sinister Six for sure.
Man, J.K. Simmons, nigga though.
I can't wait for all of them to work together just to try to beat up Spider-Man. It's gonna be like the comics,
bro. I think they're gonna get on Tom Holland ass at first.
Yeah,
he definitely gonna get his ass hit.
Because he don't know them.
I don't know.
He don't know them.
Okay.
It's gonna be individual or a group thing, but he gonna get it. It looked like Doc Ock and Green Goblin were together at that one moment.
Yeah, usually in the comic books, the Sinister Six usually get on Spider-Man ass first, like as a group.
Yeah.
Like they just really rock his ass because he can't fight all of them at one time.
They heard he was a felon.
You talking about we ain't talking about that, the Eye of Agamotto, the Time Stone. I don't even think Doctor Strange still has it, actually. But we talked about this on
they showed that in the little trailer. They showed that he had
he has the necklace.
Shout out my boy Andrew too, by the way.
Oh, that's Andrew?
Yeah, that's my roommate.
What up, Andrew? What up? Why I didn't know your name was David?
Don't get out his ass now.
But no, so we talked about this the other day, and I would definitely want to get y'all input. But I don't believe he has the Eye of Agamotto because we've seen in instances you can time travel in the Marvel universe without, or traverse different things without using the Infinity Stones. You feel what I'm saying?
He did it.
Yeah, Tony Stark made the time machine where they went into time. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to specifically use those type of Infinity Stones. So I think Doctor Strange just found a spell that could easily do what the Time Stone could do, or another.
We saw his boy leave, you know what I'm saying, to somewhere else before, you know what I'm saying,
I think
he told him that's when he was going to Shang-Chi. Yeah. So he was like, he told him not to do the spell, and
Dwayne.
the little thingy. Like that's like they can do that thing and go somewhere else.
Why would you even ask me that?
You wouldn't even know me, bro.
And fuck like I said, that Trick Wong was on vacation. All that Trick heard when he was on vacation on the TV. God damn. That ain't did that spell. I told that Trick
the world gonna shake. He gonna be like,
everybody evacuate New York City, please. Evacuate New York. Nigga, like, God damn, cuz.
And plus, we don't even need time stones no more anyway, because they just paperweights.
Man, facts.
They just paperweights.
In the TVA, them just don't even work. So it's because the quantum realm is really strong. Like, obviously, that was the TVA in the quantum realm. I don't care what nobody said. That was the TVA. When they show that little scene of that little bubble, that was the TVA. The quantum realm is definitely a lot stronger. I think that's why Quantumania, from what I've heard, is gonna be an actual big event movie, like Civil War and Endgame. Quantumania is gonna be pretty big, and Kang is the main villain in that. So, what you say? What you say, Andrew? It is in the trailer. He uses the spell. I don't. It does go green. It goes green. I'll have to go watch the trailer again. If it goes green, I'll watch it. But I don't believe that. Yeah, facts. I didn't have those keen eyes. I know. But I feel like if he did have it, because they do return it to their specific point, so he could have the Eye of Agamotto. It's possible, but at the same time, I still feel like there's other ways to traverse the time and multiverse. And then if he did use the Eye of Agamotto, why would he use the Eye of Agamotto when it's strictly for time? You feel what I'm saying? What y'all think?
And
Because
if he
but he uses that for like magic stuff.
yeah, true.
Okay, but if he uses it for time, how does homeboy go back to another universe? Do he got it? I mean, he don't have an Eye of Agamotto.
He just knows magic.
His homeboy just did a little finger trick and stepped into a portal.
But I don't think that's only for magic, because we've seen the well, not the one above all. What was the ancient one? She don't need no goddamn Eye of Agamotto to knock niggas out their soul.
Loki didn't need one.
You feel what I'm saying? So the Eye of Agamotto is strictly for certain magic. I don't think it's for all the magic that they use. Because all them folks knew how to do the little.
Well,
okay, so maybe he could have been using the Eye of Agamotto, and he just needed to cast a certain spell to go along with the time travel.
That could be possible.
He kept telling him like to shut up because you're gonna mess up the spell. Because I mean, if you go back in time, I don't really think you need to cast a spell. Like you just could have just been like and went in there. But maybe it was a spell to be specific for what Peter was asking for.
Right. They were saying that like the 3 rings that you saw were like the 3 different universes. Was like Toby's, then Andrew's, and then Tom's. It's like
I can understand that.
Around.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool because that's
pretty neat. Yeah, that's a neat concept.
I don't know. Like you said, the Eye of Agamotto. I don't see what the purpose of it will be, because it's strictly for time. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the time stone. It only does like time-based stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rewind, fast forward, can see through time. But dealing with the multiverse and traversing the multiverse, I don't even see why you would use that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I will have to see the movie. That's something I can't just guess off. I will have to see the movie.
He told him he wanted everybody to forget.
True.
That's what
so do you think they're gonna go back in the time before it was ever announced that he was Spider-Man and change something? What you think, Danita? Let me know something.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. I also heard it.
So you think that he found a way in the TVA and grabbed one? The only reason I don't think that is only because we know for a fact that the Infinity Stones have to be put back in their specific place. And that will mean that the Time Stone will have to be back with Doctor Strange or in that point of time with the Sorcerer Supreme, because he can't. That's where it got taken from. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. Quantumania might be pretty big. Are y'all hyped for Quantumania? We don't ever talk about Ant-Man. We just leave that nigga out there to the wolves. We don't never,
you know what I'm saying? When his time come. You know, Ant-Man never really disappoint me. You know what I'm saying? I really like Ant-Man too.
It's kind of small. It's like
facts. So with Quantum, we know Quantumania is gonna have Kang. Do y'all think Kang is pulling the strings right now? Do y'all think Kang is really pulling all the strings, and there's really none of these Avengers are really in control of Kang's ultimate plan, and Kang is really doing all this? Do y'all think that?
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think Kang running shit.
I don't think he running.
I don't know, bro. Not yet. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think he running it.
Cause he the big bad.
He is the big bad, but I don't think he's doing this.
Okay.
For now.
So where do y'all? How do y'all think he's gonna take?
For now.
How do y'all think he's gonna start like really becoming a threat? What do you think is gonna give him that ability?
When he starts bringing all his other Kangs around.
Well, Kang hasn't been known to do that. Kang really like the Kang the Conqueror. He likes to run by himself. He don't really rock with other Kangs because he don't trust them.
For sure.
I don't know if he's gonna really rock with a whole bunch of other Kangs like that. That could be potentially true.
Yeah.
That could be, like, we know we got Celestials coming. with the whack ass Eternals.
Hey, don't you judge them, man. You don't know. Like, I hate them.
Damn.
So no,
Nah, I hate them.
She could have been alive. Okay, she could have been here with
us. Facts. That's 100. But yeah, so we do got other characters coming.
Dang.
At some point, we're getting the X-Men, Blade, and the Fantastic Four.
I'm just waiting on them to go against Galactus.
I'm rooting for a good Doctor Doom this time. Like Doctor Doom's a big bad. Like that trick be going crazy.
Yeah,
he's important.
Yeah, that trick be going crazy. If you give us a good Doctor Doom, Andrew. What's going on with ScarJo right now in the Marvel universe?
No,
you don't mess with Disney right now, bro.
No, bro.
Hey, she ain't even in the What If episode.
Yeah, I'm about to say the only thing we might get from her is a What If episode, and I don't think that's,
bruh. Like it wasn't even Marvel that she was mad with. It was Disney. She's put her stuff on the streaming platform and fucked off.
But Disney owns Marvel.
She was trying to get that money, bro, and they messed it up.
Facts.
She was trying to get that bank. Right.
You already know.
And she already been replaced. She already been replaced on her
that's
first
the
movie.
girl right there, though. Yelena Belova.
She already been replaced on her first and last movie. They just gonna release it. I'll be mad too.
Yeah, that's facts. But yeah, so I don't know, man. ScarJo, shout out my girl, man.
Shout out to ScarJo, bro.
I love her.
But I don't know if. But yeah, if there is a big bad, I want it to be Doctor Doom. He's that guy. I mess with Doctor Doom, and if they could get a good actor,
either him or Galactus,
and a hard ass costume, Doctor Doom, and just seeing him
play him though.
Oh, that's tough. Who could play Doctor Doom?
Yeah, man. What actors?
Who you think? Before I say who I think.
Man.
Don't hate the need of Lakeith Stanfield.
Shut up.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Hey, that's my boy though.
Facts. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I think Batista would be a good Doctor Doom.
I can see that, but I don't see him. Even though we have seen people play multiple Marvel characters, I don't know.
Look,
I mean, he is already.
I think it depends on it depends on the Fantastic Four though, because like, are they gonna be a younger Fantastic Four or like older Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Or and it depends on, because like sometimes Dr. Doom be buff and then sometimes he be not buff. So I don't know. It's let me see.
I don't know if I don't know if I want an older Doctor Doom.
He can't be Dr. Doom.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want an older Doctor Doom.
That's what I'm saying. They got to make.
They
got to make the young Fantastic Four.
Not the young. What was it? The one Victor Domashev, that little weak ass trick from Fan Four Stick. That trick was like 20 something. But I need like a mid 30, early 40 Doctor Doom. Like he got to be. But how are they gonna introduce him? Because when Doctor Doom like first came, he was running shit. Like that trick got his own country, Latveria. Like that trick going crazy.
If they okay with having a black man, Idris Elba.
Well, like
Idris Elba could do Doctor Doom.
He built for that though. He didn't just have that.
Facts. He could do Doctor Doom. I wouldn't have no problem with that. Just that fact that everybody they always try to put Idris Elba, a strong black man, in every strong black man role. But I think he can do it though. I think he can pull it out.
But he already is a character in Marvel.
Push come to shove, Lakeith Stanfield. So no, I'm just playing.
Oh boy. Who else? Damn, who could play? See, that's tough. Who could play Doctor, like a menacing Doctor Doom that have folks like slick, like damn, that nigga going crazy. We're gonna have to come back to that because that's a good thing. I gotta go start looking at some actors for that.
That's what I was saying.
But Doctor, if it was a big bad, I would say Doctor Doom. But if we ain't getting no big bad after Kang, like that's been really pulling Kang strings, because they did good when they had Loki and Avengers, and we found out it was Thanos the whole time, really running shit, trying to get the Infinity Stones. Even though we already kind of knew that, knowing the story of the Infinity Stones, I thought that was really cool. Like we know Thanos was leading up to Thanos. But I think Kang is a pretty good, because y'all know Kang is like the Avengers villain. Like he's the one that always comes back, and the Avengers always have to fight. So besides Galactus and stuff like that,
You, Galactus is that guy. They need to go ahead and show him.
man, that
Where
trick
has
just
he been at? He needs to go ahead and try to eat the world. I want to see what they're gonna try to do.
we probably ain't gonna see him till the Fantastic Four.
To Fantastic Four, something.
Yeah, because that's a big Fantastic Four villain, Silver Surfer, Galactus. Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But like they always like when the world needed them, like they also had to ask the Avengers for help. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but then now we got the new Avengers, the Eternals. Anyway, as I was saying,
you should have did the crickets.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is. Damn, y'all hard on these.
That's
bro. Y'all hard on
this. Cause, bro, I will never forgive them unless this movie good. I will never forgive them for letting Black Widow die when they could have intervened.
Uh-oh.
Angelina Jolie.
I definitely want to. We as the Keep It G crew definitely want to get your take on why you're hyped for the Eternals. I definitely want to know this.
Please, because Quentin is not stoked at all. He's not.
Please, thank you for tuning in.
Explain yourself.
What is the reason?
Man, what you said? What do you mean by that? Let me know what you mean by that. You stoked for the Eternals? There is nothing I saw from the Eternals that made me hype. Not nothing. Except all the shots from Justice League and Man of Steel that they took for what's Icarus? All those laser beam eye shots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you are? Oh, I'm not well versed in the comics either. But they haven't shown me nothing that I was hyped for. Have y'all got any hyper for Eternals?
No.
I got you.
I haven't because
look. Yeah.
That's fast. But yeah, no, we will. I gotta shout my boy out, Big Aaron. He was on Keep It G with QMG from Old Diversity. He wrote a script for the DC New Gods, and we're waiting to see if any of the stuff that he wrote for that New God script will be in the Eternals movie, because his script got a lot of traction. So that's the only thing I'm waiting to see. Shout out Big Aaron. Shout out Aaron.
Hey.
So yeah, so that's the only thing I'm waiting for. That's facts. But yeah, so since we're talking, moving on, talking about Marvel, we're getting kind of deeper. We're getting kind of deeper into it. Shang Chi. I've stated that now I'm at like a level 50 for hype, because I've seen a couple of the choreographed fights. Been pretty interesting. I definitely want to know, have y'all upped y'all hype, because it comes out this week? I believe, this week or the beginning of next week, one of these days. Come out Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, and it's not coming to any streaming services. It'll be in theaters only. Are y'all going to see Shang-Chi?
We'll see about that. Nah, I'm just playing.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
Are y'all going to see Shang-Chi?
Yeah, I might go Friday actually, because I'm off Friday, so I might slide to the theater. Yeah, I think I might. Don't count on it though. I might wait till Tuesday.
You gonna do it early, so you in there by yourself, or you gonna go and see?
I don't think I'm gonna be in there by myself, no matter what time I go, because it'd be a lot of secret nerds where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the theater's gonna be packed either way. But I probably wouldn't go early anyway. I like to be in the theater when it's like hype, and everybody be like, "Oh."
Bro, them folks gonna be in that motherfucking movie. It's gonna be a fast scene. They're gonna be like, whoa!
And I'm gonna be like this.
I'm gonna be like, whoa! But yeah, Andrew, I definitely some of the story choices maybe. Ben Kingsley is might be in the movie. The Mandarin from Iron Man 3. They might have some scenes about him and why he faked being the Mandarin when there was a real Mandarin the whole time. They might have a whole scene with him. So
this man's a phony.
He's a fake.
He's a phony.
I'm actually looking forward to that. That seems pretty cool. D-Man, what about
at least they bringing him back.
Facts?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, man, about time that they dropping the movie because I thought it was already out. The way I heard people talking, I was like, damn, like, can I see it? Like, I just want to see it. Like, but like, I don't know. If it's good, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Marvel. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be part of the Avengers, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the new Avengers or whatever, that'd be pretty cool to see.
I'm pretty positive. I'm almost 100% positive he's gonna be a new Avenger.
Yeah, they're giving him a movie. You know.
Yeah,
I want to see his interaction with all them.
Like Widow, but you know.
Bruh, this nigga Hawkeye still ain't even got a movie. Nope. They're finna give him a show, but he ain't never even get a movie by himself.
Budapest.
They be doing the original so long, bro.
Hulk got the what Incredible Hulk, but that ain't even Mark Ruffalo. That was Edward Norton. Mark Ruffalo ain't even get his own movie by himself yet.
Before that one.
Facts. But that was before we could say that's a multiverse. That's a multiverse movie. That was the movie that started the multiverse.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
So, do y'all think it's gonna do good?
Everybody really said they didn't like that one like that, but I was
when your final villain is a cloud, I can't fuck with you.
But he was beating that cloud's ass.
Boy, that's crazy.
I know that. He was going crazy, bro. And he was big as fuck.
Bro, look at the comments, y'all. Do y'all think that Hawkeye is gonna have a pretty big role in Avengers moving forward? I don't personally think so. I think he's more leaning towards training the leader of like the Avengers or something.
He gonna be the side nigga.
They didn't even give his
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, but you know he gonna be the side. I think he's gonna be Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
she gonna be the leader, and then you know.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see the Marvel show. Monica Rambeau, Miss Marvel, Photon, Miss Marvel, and Captain Marvel. That's gonna be pretty fire.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely fire.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be awesome.
With Shang Chi, as we know, we're living in a time of a global pandemic, and our prayers go out to everybody who's been affected by the pandemic. Do y'all think? Yeah, D-Man.
Hey, you made it, my boy.
Hey,
made it.
Do y'all think that Shang-Chi is going to be affected heavily due to people not only scared to go to the movies, but lack of theaters that are open to play this movie? Do y'all think it's going to suffer from that? Or do you think that enough people are going to go see it where word of mouth is going to say this movie's really good, go see it?
I think that word of mouth is going to do good because Candyman isn't on any streaming services.
And it's doing pretty good.
It's the number one right now.
Yeah.
It's doing amazing. So I think that if enough people be like, oh, Shang-Chi coming out, blah, 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 let's go. Like, and they're doing all sorts of like for instance, like the way that I'm going to see it is we actually going to like a drive-in movie theater. So we don't even have to get out of our car or be around other people.
We got to drive in here. I might need to do that.
Yeah. So I'm definitely with that. So I think it's still gonna do pretty good. I think it's still gonna do pretty good.
That's factual. D-Man, what you think, broski? What you think about Shang-Chi? You think it's gonna do well, or you think it's gonna kind of struggle with its opening week?
I mean, it should do well because like I guess everybody's been waiting on Marvel stuff, like a new Marvel hero, like what's going on, what's happening, like with all the stuff, and hopefully, like in his movie, they might mention something about them or like the continuation of like what's going on with the universe. So like, I think he should do pretty good. Pretty good.
And that's facts.
It's nice to see a new face. You know what I'm saying? Something new. See what
I hopefully the people are considerate and they wear their masks, and hopefully the movie theater, because now if we weren't dealing with the Delta variant, I guess it would be better to fill with like at least 75% capacity. But if you got since we got the Delta variant and some people are catching it and asymptomatic, I guess it'll be better to like do 50% capacity, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep each seat like at least a gap or a gap between 4 seats each. But hopefully people are being considerate. I think Shang Chi is gonna do well. The little couple of reviews I've seen, people liked it. I haven't seen anything about it being trash or nothing like that. But obviously it's not gonna make as much money as it would have if people were in the theaters. People are gonna be like sparsely going. That first week might be a little bit lower than what you expect. But like you said, Anita, Candyman's doing really well. So if that's any indication.
I don't know, man. Look, with that little Jake Paul fight, man, that was 15,000.
Damn, man.
In one little stadium, bro, like 16,000 people, and they had I ain't see nobody wear a mask, bro. They going to the
look at the comments.
Life. Yo, help me with this.
Woo!
Hey, man. Yeah, they can't even live, dog. You live through it, and then they still try to kill you.
But yeah, shout out to Kanye West, man. That trick dropped Donda finally.
Yeah, but I'm gonna find out he didn't.
He didn't drop it.
He said that the company, he said they dropped it, and he mad.
Just give me a chance.
He said he leaving them niggas.
Bro, that trick was selling a soundboard thing. Bro, the trick was selling a soundboard thing with like his whole album on there, where people could like mix and match his beats and his songs and his sound for $200.
I mean, that's a dope idea. Don't get me wrong. That's dope.
Oh yeah, for a business standpoint, yeah. But for all the sheep out there that just So okay, let me do a hot take. Now, I'm all for inclusivity and loving your brother and all this type of stuff. And I might be wrong. He might be trying to bring him to Christ. I don't know. But you can't have a song about Jesus and then have Marilyn Manson standing there bobbing his goddamn head 2 seconds later on the stage.
And especially with all the stuff that Marilyn Manson has been.
Exactly.
All the allegations
that he's going through now. Yeah.
But I guess that's what rich people do. I guess I can't. I can't talk about what rich people do. I showed like when he talked about Jesus is my friend, then Marilyn Manson.
He had the baby on the stage with him too, and he
facts. Hey, that trick was doing some wild John on there. Had that black mask on with the running around. That trick wild. That's all I gotta say, bro. Shout out Kanye West, bro.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Nah, man. He changed his name to Ye.
Only nigga I know that can sell ripped shirts for $1,000. That trick live.
And niggas be buying them plastic shoes.
He got like
for $300.
That trick got like that trick had us waiting on his album for 3 years.
Just put Ye.
That trick wild. But yeah, so
that's crazy.
Speaking of things that caught us for a surprise before we get on up out of here, have y'all seen the Cowboy Bebop shots?
Yes.
I need to know what y'all think about Spike.
You look disappointed.
I was 100% disappointed. Yeah. But I'm going to give him
Yeah. You disappointed?
I was disappointed in Spike.
That's good.
You was disappointed too, D-Man? D-Man was disappointed in something?
That's good, because I was the only. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was the only one, bro. I don't know. I just don't know, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Facts.
bro.
Danita, what's up? Danita,
I don't. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, but I'm leaning towards being disappointed. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive about it, and because Cowboy Bebop is a legend.
Yes.
I'm trying to like stay positive. Like, please don't mess this up, y'all. Because, all right, so like when I seen the pictures of him before, like I was like, okay, he looked cool. Like when I seen him like actually in the costume with collar flipped up and his hair all,
Yeah.
cowlick. But I was like, oh, okay. But now I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive.
D man, I definitely want to. What did you think, D man? Because you said you was disappointed, thought you was the only one. What disappointed you about the look?
Man, just everything, bro. I don't know. First, I was the right one. Man, I don't know, man. Look, I'll give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't do it. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It just look weird.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with both of y'all. Now this is my take on it, and y'all can chime in because I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts on it. This was my problem with the Full Metal Alchemist movie. I know with inclusivity and whitewashing, like with Avatar and stuff like that, and Dragon Ball, I think sometimes for the fear of feeling like they're whitewashing characters, they even turn, because I thought Spike was white in the show. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe he was Asian, but
I thought he was white as well.
I thought he was white. So I wouldn't have been mad when they cast a white guy to play Spike. So I don't know if it's just me. Like, I was really sad when they did Full Metal Alchemist. Not sad, but I was like, why would they do that with Full Metal when the Elric brothers are European? They even in the show, it said that they're
white
European.
as hell.
Yeah, facts. And they made them Asian. So I think to a point now that they're scared to whitewash, that they're going to be labeled whitewashing, that they even turn characters that were genuinely European or white characters. And I wouldn't have had a problem with them casting Spike as a white character. You know what I'm saying?
And also now that I saw more shots, I feel like he is kind of too old to play Spike, to be honest. I mean, like, I feel like they could have got somebody younger. I mean,
Spike in his 20s or 30s. I thought he was like 30 something.
I don't know how he was.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But his look in general just was a little bit too old for you.
Yes, he looked a lot. I mean, I ain't gonna say he looked a lot older than the cartoon because you can't compare that. But I just feel like they could have got somebody younger.
Yeah.
But I'm still keeping a positive attitude about it.
Yeah, facts. And Andrew, I agree with you. I think a lot of the characters were drawn with more Western features, even the characters of color. I don't think it was. Maybe Faye could be portrayed as Asian, maybe, but for the most part, but Japanese artists, and not to take anything away from them, but for the most part, a lot of their characters have more, I would say, European features, but are said to be Asian characters, and that's just me. I would love to do a debate about that. I don't know what y'all think. Do y'all think a lot of Japanese artists write in a more traditional to what a Caucasian person would look like? Do y'all think that they do that, or do y'all think they kind of more accurate to Japanese characters?
It just depends on what show it is.
Yeah.
Like, because so like for instance, like with Inuyasha, like the characters look white, but their attire is Japanese. Yeah. Like, so you they have Japanese culture. They're Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but they features are like white. Yeah. And I just feel like, I mean, it just depends on what show it is.
Yeah. What about Mr. Popo? What? I just said.
No, they just went on the web with him.
I think we should end the show right here.
Y'all.
I just said, what about Mr.
Keep it G.
but no, in all seriousness, I don't think it would have been seen as, oh, Spike is another whitewashed white guy that shoots a gun. I don't think they would have saw it as that, because I don't know too many people that had already. Pretty much everybody I know thought Spike was already white. You know what I'm saying?
I still think.
I still think he's white too. But I just feel like maybe because it's based off a Japanese show, they feel like there has to be a Japanese character. They have to put somebody of culture of the culture in the show. Like, it has to be. I just feel like they might be what they're thinking.
Yeah. And for all the geeks and gamers out there, don't take this as we're saying the show's gonna be bad. The only show I know that's gonna be bad is Powerpuff Girls, but that's neither here nor there.
Let's cancel before it's even started.
But yeah, so he might kill it as Spike.
He might.
Don't know.
He's good actor, Brian.
Harold and Kumar.
No, he is a very good actor. Even in other movies,
I ain't never gonna knock that man's skills, man. He made one
really
of the best
good.
movies I like to the day.
So he might. What movies did he?
Oh, White Castle all day.
But he might. He might kill it.
That's hard.
He might kill it. He might kill it, man. We can't sit here and say he might not act it well and might even transcend, because Anthony Mackie, he proved me wrong.
Yeah, he proved all of us wrong.
And I said it. And he proved us wrong.
Yep.
We were hard on him. You can't fight.
I watched a movie with him the other day, and I was still impressed. He put this movie called The Banker.
Yeah.
Yo, he killed his role in that movie.
It was some other movie that just came out recently where he's like a cyborg or something, got cybernetic implants or some shit.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, we was hard on him. Anthony Mackie. D-Man was talking about, I know you can't do nothing, you black bitch. I was like, whoa. Bro, you ain't had to say all that.
Yeah, he watched you say that, D-Man, and so he came back and was like, I gotta prove this man wrong. So you didn't have to say all that.
Man, then Nita talking about you trash ass niglet. I was like, whoa, what y'all? Like, y'all ain't have to do that, bro.
Man, I know you ain't talking, bro, because I heard you say this man. I don't even know who hired him as an actor, because he trash. This man must have been born in a trash can. I heard you say that. That's what I heard you say.
From us at Keep It G, we did not say any of those things. We're just playing.
We love you. You're amazing.
I didn't even say none of the other stuff they just said. I ain't say nothing right there.
But yeah. So only thing I know is gonna flop is Powerpuff Girls. That shit gonna flop.
It's already flopped.
It's already flopped out.
One of the characters already flopped, so you know it's gonna flop.
Who's gonna be in Secret Invasion?
It might.
That's facts. But yeah, so is there any excitement for Cowboy Bebop, or y'all just gonna watch it to see how hard it falls?
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna say to see how hard it falls. I'm gonna watch it and see the potential.
Facts. I think everybody's looking for Spike, because Spike is the main character and people love Spike. Spike was so cool and badass. Everybody's looking to see his acting. Because for a lot of people, like I said yesterday on Into the Universe, a lot of people don't know Cowboy Bebop's not just a gun blazing show. Some episodes literally have no type of like over the top action in it. Like some are just like tales about people's life and struggle and dealing with your past. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a really good show. It's a good anime.
Facts. Oh, hold on. What we talking? Are you talking about for Ed? Yeah, because we've seen the dog, but we haven't seen Ed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and did Ed even come in the first season?
True.
I don't even remember. We need to see who they're gonna get for him and Cowboy Girls.
Girls.
I'm still champion for Lil Nas X. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey,
that's gonna be hard.
I would like that.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy, Roll.
Wait, you know who else could play him?
Who?
Lakeith Stanfield.
Facts. Lakeith Stanfield playing.
Lakeith Stanfield could definitely do it. He built.
Put him in every movie.
Wait,
maybe Arya Stark.
Oh wow!
Ain't that the one who played Jean Grey in the new X-Men?
I don't think so.
Who played Arya Stark? Let me know.
I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Lil Nas is him. That shit'll be hard.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, Roll.
That'll be hard. I could deal with that. Who will be Who would be Fuzzy Lumpkins?
The Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh,
They're gonna probably put them
Who they
folks
get
as
for the Rowdy Rough Boys?
Donut Brothers or some shit.
the Migos. So, no, I'm just
The
playing.
Migos shit. The age we living in, they would do some shit like that. That don't. Hey, what the Rowdy Boys, bitch? Hey,
Bro, that'd be
they'll do some shit like that.
Mojo.
Who will play Princess?
Oh man. Dang.
I feel like it would be like Azalea Banks or Nicki Minaj.
It'd be too problematic on set.
Probably. But she'll play the fuck out of Princess because Princess was a problematic little girl. Let me see who could play her. Who could play the mayor? Who could play Miss Bella? Who got Halle Berry because she got the legs for it, or Mariah Carey.
Any who could play? I want to do the mayor because
It's not like you gonna see her face.
They're probably gonna show her face in this show.
Yeah, they're probably gonna show her face.
Yeah, they are. They most likely are. They got to.
Who could play the mayor? Who's out right now? Old white man. Who?
Yeah, Danny DeVito.
I think he gonna.
The mayor's small.
That trick bogus as hell.
I'm sorry.
That trick bogus as hell, bro. I guess we'll go with Danny DeVito.
That's
But this show is already gonna be bad because they said that Bubbles killed Mojo. Like, nigga, don't you dare kill off Mojo Jojo and think I'm gonna like this show.
And don't you dare watch my finger. Don't you dare
they can't do nothing with him.
Bubbles.
Bro, how they can't do nothing with Mojo Jojo?
He the main character.
How are they gonna do him?
They did Gorilla Grodd in Flash, didn't it?
And who said he got to be a monkey? Why he can't just be like a person that talk like that? Or
hell no,
they can coordinate the killers. Okay.
That trick gotta be a monkey.
Don't gotta be a monkey, y'all.
I can't fuck with no human Mojo. I'm gonna smack the shit out, dude.
Maybe they could maybe he can't be a human, but
they already know that it's
have
like bad. That's why they can't do it.
What you say? Did he do? What he gonna have?
He can have like the brain cap.
Nah, he gotta be a human. I mean, he gotta be a monkey. I can't fuck with no.
I mean, work with me, bro. Work with me. Like, what if he was a human and what if Mojo Jojo was the monkey dude? But I don't know, bro, because I just feel like we can't have a monkey walking around. So maybe he be transforming into the monkey sometimes, or
folks gonna hate that shit. Folks gonna be mad as hell.
Folks gonna hate the show anyway. And let's just put that on the table.
That's facts. That's facts.
I don't know.
They might as well just go ahead and get the people who made Gorilla Grodd and make Mojo.
What character from Django? You talking about the one who played the dentist?
Oh yeah, I think he would actually make a good mayor though, instead of.
Hello guys, how are you doing today? But nah, Mojo Jojo gotta be a monkey. Now we've seen people like Planet of the Apes. They monkey makeup was really good.
Yeah, but
like the one with Matt Damon in it.
Obviously, this costume budget is like $30. So it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, look at the Flash costume on CW Flash.
So,
wow. Whoa. That was low.
Bro, you already know how I feel about CW Flash, bro. I like Grant Gustin, but his costume is ass, boy.
Why do you hate on him so hard, dog? Like
his costume is ass,
man. But the show good.
Hey, I thought Flash was your favorite.
That's D-Man favorite dude. My dude, Spider-Man.
I could have sworn like D-Man was like.
No. There's two sides.
No, bro.
There's the Marvel side and the DC side. Yeah. Flash is number 2 on the DC side. Number 1 is this guy.
Superman does whatever a Superman can.
With my keen eyes.
But number 1 for Marvel.
Yeah. So we know two things. We're gonna watch Cowboy Bebop and Powerpuff Girls is gonna be ass. But with that being said, is there anybody y'all want to shout out before we get on out of here? Andrew, we really appreciate you.
Yeah.
Man, shout out my roommates that tuned in, man. I already know I got love.
Every Monday now, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Andrew.
Shout out to David.
Oh, I'm sorry, David.
Really appreciate it. Any shout outs y'all want to give out before we get on up out of here?
Shout out to y'all, man.
Man, appreciate
Shout out
it.
to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Tell your friends to tell their friends. I'm gonna say this every week.
Facts.
Tell your friends to tell their friends, or else. I'm gonna tell them.
Shout out our fans, man. Shout out my roommates for tuning in. Joe, Drewski.
Appreciate it.
Love it, man.
That's facts. And you already know how we do. Same way we started the episode, we gotta turn it on up before we get on up out of here.
Hit him with the Drake.
Nah, not Drake. Oh, the Drake. My fault. Show the Drake, then, bro. Damn.
Yo, I ain't never seen a rat tail in the front. I like that.
I like that, though.
I like that. I'm fucking with that.
Yes, appreciate it. But yeah, we gotta have a great episode. We'll be back. Not next week because it'll be the first of the month, but we'll be back the next week after that. Y'all already know how we do. Me, Danita, D-Man, keep our eyes and ears to the streets for everything geek every single week. You already know. And like D-Man say, he like to do it meat to me. Woo! Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This was Keep It G. Turn up.